MotoVlog take 2! Let's see if this works this time. Definitely need to do a shout out and thank you to Her Two Wheels, and definitely Dan the fireman. Starting out motorcycle riding is definitely a couple of people to look up on YouTube. Got some good advice. Dan the fireman's got pretty good how-to videos on how to ride. And Jess from Her Two Wheels, yeah, she really likes to do the YouTube thing, so she's got some pretty good how-tos on how to get started. So it's kind of loud, isn't it? Wonder how loud it is on the video. On the way back from the store, I'll talk a little bit about myself and the bike. Yeah, that choke gets you. How to breathe. Hey, cool. Dirt bike right behind it. People on their phones. Alright. Didn't have what I wanted at the store. Oh well. Always fun to get out and ride anyway. All the gear all the time. So, bike came with extended forward controls, and I wanted to get a engine bar on it. So, finally got some standard size shift and brake bars. Got them installed. Was able to get the engine bar on there. So, really happy about that. Makes me feel safer. Well, here we go again. It is really interesting. As a car driver, you take a lot more risks than as a motorcycle driver, because you got the cage to protect you, so you're a lot more likely to do stupid things like try to race out into traffic. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. Not in a motorcycle, that's for sure. So, alright, let's go. Yeah, let's the white guy go. I guess he's done. My turn. Okay. So, my name is Paul. I'm new to blogging, and hell, I'm new to motorcycle riding too. That's a nice suit to ride. Well, last year, August, learned how to ride a motorcycle safety course, and at the local community college here. And yeah, so started looking around for a cheap bike, and a coworker of mine said he had a Harley Dyna Wide Glide. Hey, look, dead center of town. Sorry, dad jokes. So, fell in love with Dyna Wide Glides a long time ago. Just always loved the shape and the feel. And when he said he had one for sale, I was like, that's awesome. Somehow I got mixed up and I thought it was a 2013 fuel injected model. I mean, really sweet. Well, comes time to buy it from him in the beginning of this year, and turns out it wasn't 2013, it was a 2000. So I'm starting out with a 20-year-old bike. So instead of fuel injected, it's got a carburetor on it, which is takes some getting used to for that. And yeah, it just drives differently, I think, and got to deal with the engine issues and whatnot. So as far as starter bikes, probably not the best one to choose. It's a bit bigger, a bit heavier, a bit clunkier, and being a lot older model, doesn't have all the fancy nice things that makes learning to ride a lot easier. But I'm hoping that what that means for me is that once I do get that 2013 model down the road, or that 2015 or 2017, or I think they stopped making them in 2017, that I'll be a lot more prepared to ride it and take care of it. So right now I'm just getting the hang of the curvies, and at what point do you stay upright and tilt the bike, and at what point do you tilt the bike or keep the bike upright and tilt yourself. So, well, the one thing that makes it more comfortable. Hey Jess, here's one for you. Who's a good boy? If you haven't checked her out, Jess from Her Two Wheels just does that all the time when she's riding. The time she sees a dog, always, who's a good boy? Oh, there's a van, truck. Still trying to figure out this blinker. Apparently it's got an auto sensing blinker. You know, click it one on each side depending on which way you go, and then I guess if your speed changes or it senses a tilt, that it'll cancel the blinker. Interestingly enough, I find it cancels it more times than not when I'm like nowhere even near the corner yet. So I'm always kind of worried about people behind me seeing what I'm doing. Yippee-ki-yay. So, started riding out pretty late in life. 42. Shout out to all the old fart dads. Anyway. So bear with me if I like start doing dad jokes, like, you know, the cemetery one. It happens. I think I handled that one well. Down and right curve. This road is going to be fun when I get my SRT4 up and running. Well, almost home. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that shite. Grass is always greener on the other side.